Welcome to Programming and Problem Solving. This is Rishikesh. In this session, we are going to see our next problem of star patterns. Our problem is write a Python program to display the star pattern, and the star pattern is given here. So now first check what is the difference between this star pattern and the last two star patterns. So this was our last star pattern, and this was our first star pattern. Now if you can relate, you can see we have this star pattern. As we go downwards, our stars are increasing, and in our last pattern, as we go down, our stars were decreasing. But in this star pattern, we are mixing last two patterns. First, our stars are increasing, then our stars are decreasing gradually. So how we can print this star pattern? We have to simply just write the code of both last patterns. Okay, so let me open my IDLE. Okay, so first of all, we will create n, and we will take input of n. Okay, giving some prompt, and now we are printing our first star pattern. So what was the code for our first star pattern? We had a loop, for loop, for I in range, and the range was from 0 to n, because in our first row we have one element, so j will be 1 here, and our range will be from 0 to n. So we will go from 0 to n, and then we will nest the another for loop inside our first for loop, and for j in range, now j will range from 0 to I plus 1. Okay, so whatever the I is here, j will be from 0 to I plus 1. Okay, so if I is 0 for the first case, so our star will get printed here. Okay, one star will get printed, and if j is 1, then two stars. If I is 1, then two stars will get printed here. Okay, so we are done with our first two for loop, and now we are printing the star pattern. So again, star is a string, so star, and we want to stay on the same line, so we are using end parameter. Okay, and to change the line, we are using print statement again after this for loop. Our this code will print stars from 0 to the this line where we have 4 stars. Okay, now we want to print stars from this line to the last one here, so our stars will now decrease gradually. So for that purpose, we are going to write our code for the last example, and code was like, for I in range, and here we will start with n, then we will go to till 0. Now just notice a difference here. In last session, we started from n plus 1, we went till 0, and we were decreasing our value of I by -1. But here we are starting with n, and we are going till 0. No extra value is added here. Why? Because we don't want to repeat this line. This line is already printed in this code. Okay, now we don't want to repeat our row, so our value of rows should be less than 1 for printing this pattern of decreasing stars. Okay, so we are writing here n, and we are going till 0 and decreasing the value by -1. Okay, so this is the difference. Now another for loop, and for j in a range, what is the range here? Range is from 0 to I minus 1. Okay, now we have to print our stars again. So print, and then star. Okay, and of course the end parameter to stay on the same line with some space. Okay, and now we are giving another print statement to change our line. So we are done with our program, and let us run this program. So saving it and running it. Here is our output screen. Enter the value of n. So let us give 6, and you can see our pattern is printed. We are using this code to print stars which goes increasing as we go down until a certain point, and then this code will print the stars decreasing gradually from this line. Main difference is here from n to 0, because in last program we had n plus 1 and we had 0, but we don't want to repeat this row, so here we are going from simply n to 0. So this is the main difference, and we are simply writing the same code for our last examples. So if you are not done with last two examples, then I request you to please visit those sessions and go through the code. I have explained this and this code separately. Okay, so that's for today's session. I hope you understood star patterns. Thank you.